Hi, I'm Becky Johnson with Sweetheart Quilt Design Company, and today we're going to do something that's sewing rather than quilting related. So when my kids were little, I used to make clothes for them all the time, and a lot of times you just put an elastic waist, whether it's shorts or pants or skirts or matching panties for under a dress or whatever it is. And I got completely frustrated with trying to put elastic through the casings. I would inevitably get stuck on the seams. You know, I'd put a safety pin on it and feed it through, and I'd get stuck on the seams, and I was always sewing after I put the kids to bed at night, so I was already tired. So I had to come up with a different method. So what I did, and here I just zigzagged everything, but usually I serged the edge, but I finished the edge, and then I took my little ruler and measured it and wider than the elastic and put pins in along the edge. So what we're going to do now is, and I would normally use matching thread, but it just shows up so you can see it a little better. So I'm just going to stitch right along the edge here so that it stays in place when I go to put the elastic inside. Okay. Then to put the elastic in, of course you measure the child's waist and cut it about that length. And then I just overlapped this a ½ inch and zigzagged either side and went ahead and sewed this together. So what I'm going to do is place this inside the casing that I'm making. And I push it way up tight against that stitching that I did. And then I can come down here and stitch along the edge. Making sure that I don't catch the elastic. So I just follow it along. Make sure I keep that elastic tight and that I know where it is so I'm not stitching on the elastic. Now, because the fabric here is longer than the elastic, eventually you're going to run out of room to stitch. So then what you do is you just pull this elastic through so that it gathers in the part that you've already stitched. And then you have flat elastic to stitch with again. So I need a little bit more here, you can see. Okay, now we've made it all the way around. And all we have to do to make this work is just take it and stretch it a few times, and it just nicely evens out. And there you go. You've got your encased elastic without fighting the seams. So anyway, have fun with that. We'll see you next time.